Hello everybody and welcome back to my home, the vanilla experience for 26.1 with me, Grandpa Gray. And last time I was putting this deep slate around and I ran out, so I went and got some more. And I'll explain these boxes here in a minute. But I did enclose the entire structure, and if I show you on the mini map, that cuts off the area there that goes into the mine, but that works, and we're safe in here if I close these doors. And for right now I'm just going to leave like that. Okay, and then I know you're looking at this going, Gray, you got a stone cutter there and a stone cutter there. Why do you need a stone cutter? Well, if you go like this and you put stone in here, you get stone variants, correct? And then if you put over here, you don't have to have a separate one. You can do that in the same one, but I wanted to show this. You put that in there, you get wood variants, because I added a data pack that gives more, not only allows you to do wood or stone in the stone cutter, but also gives you more variants. And then I added the the cutter mod, and I added a hammer mod. Let me show you what I was talking about. So over here, if you put in hammer, then you get this hammer mod, and you have to make an extra separate handle and then an iron head like that. You can do a stone one as well, and then that gives you it does a 3x3 space. And then I also added a backpack mod in. No, maybe I didn't. Oh, I tried to, but there was a conflict. That's right. Okay. And then I got this sign here to tell me what I'm supposed to talk to you about. And so the hammer mod, the cutter mod, and the copper ingot mistake. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about here. If I've got, I'm in creative mode for some reason. Oh, that's right, because I was trying to figure out the conflict between the backpack mod. Hold on a minute. Let me get out of this, back into survival mode. Survival. There we go. Now, what I did was I had some copper on me, and I put it in here for kicks and giggles. I put it in here, and it gave me these copper ingots. Okay, now nothing wrong with the copper ingots, except they don't break down to anything, and as you can see, they're a small block, so I don't know if I can use them. I mean, I'm just using them in decoration, but you see how many I made. I got a full set over there, full set here, and then I've got two on each side of the other doorways. Only one over there. But yeah, that was a mistake. Speaking of mistake, Ray, you need to eat something, buddy. I need to get some food up in here. What are we doing? Let's put stuff away. I don't know why I got an extra torch. Tuft, andesite, stone, wood variants, grass, zombie flesh. Why am I carrying 2 sets of sticks? I kind of think I know why I'm doing that, but you guys don't want to know. Anyway, here's our mining situation going down, and then we get all the way down here, and we ran into problems. We ran into this ravine, so we had to turn, go all the way down here, and we had to block this off. Creepy! Wow. Okay. Note to self. We need to fix this, because Creepy got over that with no problem. I know. Desperate times call for desperate measures, folks. Gotta do it. Okay. Are we okay over on this end? I don't know. I don't think I have proper stuff yet. Anyway, we get all the way down here, and I went ahead and gone all that way down off screen. I don't have any torches up because I have the Albright mod on, and I keep forgetting that you have to have some torches. But the goal was to get all the way down here to level minus 54. This is the level that I like to dig on. But speaking of dig, I want to go back to that hammer mod that I was talking about, and I want to see if I can make a copper hammer. I think I can, but I don't think I have any copper. Yeah. And what does it take? It takes 4, 5, 6, 7 ingots. Okay. That being said, I also don't have any pickaxes. Gray, what are you doing, Daddy? You're playing like a noob. I know, sir. All right, I'm going to go back up to level 15, I think it is. It's not going to do me any good. I just thought of something. Come up here to level 15. Is this level? No, that's too low. I hear zombies. Okay, here's level 15. Or negative 15. And you're not going to do it, Gray. You're not going to be able to do what you're thinking you're doing. Unless you're using mad skills. And figuring you're just going to get lucky. Right? Is that what you're thinking? Okay. Wooden pickaxe. What do you got? Deep slate. Am I on the wrong level? think I'm on the wrong level, folks. I think that's negative 15. I want to go to 15, which is not in deep sleep. In other words, I want to get back up here into okay, wait a minute. No? Huh? What? I'm confusing myself, folks. I want to get up here to level 15 right here, and get some cobblestone, and hopefully get some iron. Careful here, Gray. I just recorded my hardcore world, and I was getting myself confused in that world, and I'm trying not to do the same thing in this world. Okay. Is there any iron? No. Is there any iron out here? Yes. Did you just leave your crafting bench there, Gray? No, I got it in my inventory. Listen here, folks, I'm a professional. Of course, in Minecraft, there's no oversight committee that tells you, yes, you have graduated to professional player status. So the reality is, anybody that calls themselves a professional Minecrafter is self-appointed professional. Then maybe there's something to be said about it. And we're doing all this to find iron that we can't mine with the pick that we got. So, that being said, did I just lose my way? I hope I can find my way back to the regular mine shaft, because I didn't make a waypoint, did I? I don't know. Part of me says you better check and see. All right, professional. Don't dig straight up. Well, I wasn't digging straight up. I was digging kind of straight up. Nice. Nice iron. More. Zombie. Get away from me. Stay away from me. I'm at half a heart. And I don't have any food on me, right? No, I have bread. Like I said, I'm paranoid because I just came out of my hardcore world. And if you're going looking for it, it's going to be in the playlist Hardcore Once More. Okay. We did what we came to do. And that was to get an upgrade. Hello, boys. There's more iron down there. Are you going to be able to get all the way up to me? Because if you are, I think I'm going to trick you into thinking you can get all the way up here. Because you could if you went over to the stairs next door there. Right here, if you guys come up that way, you'd be able to get to me. But if I stand here, you can't figure that out. So I'm okay with it. There we go. Let's get a little bit more bread. Let's jump down here and get this iron. There we go. Still looking around on this level. All bright is helping. Oh, there's some right there. I could use some more copper though. Get that as well. Oh, didn't see that. If I hadn't turned around, I'd have missed it. And we got more over here as well. This is a good episode, folks. Yes, indeedy. Creeper. Thank you for your support. I should have got in the water. Oh, I knew there was going to be some hiding behind the waterfall if I didn't check it. And there's some over there on that side as well. Swim against the current. The All Bright mod is helping me because it make it totally so I can see. And there's certain things in this game that I do because I'm old. Nothing wrong with that. Don't shoot me. Oh, you chicken head. You know what? It's time to go. I've overstayed my welcome. And I've overstayed my amount of food I have. I think that's only one, but I shifted. Oh. Creep. If you get to me. Yep. I was going to say, if you get to me, I'm toast. Did I make a waypoint to my base? Because that is what is calling me now. In other words, I think I'm lost down here. And I still don't don't have any food. Right? Okay, we gotta get out of here, Gray, because you could die just by dropping off a ledge like that. And not that I'm playing in hardcore, but we don't want to die. If we can help it, you're copper greedy. Your copper greed is going to kill you, Gray. Okay. Let me put a torch down. Not that I need it, but let's go in here. Look at our map. Yeah, see, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. My home. Center. My home mine. I think that's the waypoint that I had originally stopped at last time. So now all we got to do is carefully work our way back up. I'll meet you guys up top, unless I die on the way up there. All right, we made it back up. We didn't die. No more heads for you, buddy. All right, let's put some iron in the mix because I need some buckets. Okay, well, I was AFK for a minute because, note to self, don't pour a glass of orange juice on your keyboard, because when you go to find your backup keyboard and it turns out your backup keyboard is your dead keyboard, and the one you just poured the orange juice on is the one you're currently using. That's like going to the trunk of your car when you need to use your spare and you realize that you've already used your spare. I guess now that you got those little donut spares, it doesn't, not like back in the day when you had a regular tire as a spare tire. Oh yeah, I wanted to make one of these. Copper head. Craft that. And then I need to craft the stick, wooden handle. There we go. And then we have to craft the hammer. There we go. Copper hammer. Now I think the way that works is you can do a 3x3 with it. I hope. And then you can do emeralds. You can also do diamond. You can actually do wood too, but I didn't want to do wood. Not with all the stuff we got. But I do need food. Sunset, Gray. You know what that means, buddy? I heard your voice in my head, Mama C. Mama C's my roommate. She's telling me, sleep, sleep, you need to sleep. And she's right, I do. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of buckets. That was my first time getting the iron. What? Say it isn't so. I guess it's so. Huh. Okay. Well, let me get the seeds. And we got more copper here. Just making room in my inventories. I should probably plant the wood need the diorite. Don't need the andesite. I need the sort mud. Alright. First things first. That's our tree farm over there. But we've got a new one now. See what I mean? A new one. And my world tick is turned up. That's why it grows so fast. Okay. We're out of time, folks. Alright, I want to try something. We're going to head down to that water. Can I use this? No. I was going to say, it probably doesn't work on dirt tree. I was going to see if it would work on making a 3x3. But I think it has to be stone. Is it just me, or does that look like a wolf's head? That opening right there. Looks like a wolf with the 2 ears. Are you guys seeing something else? Oh, here's some water, Gray. You looking for some water to put in your bucket? Yes, I am. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. What do we got going on? Hello? I don't think so. I need to come back out here. Close my door. Oh, I used one of my dirt blocks to fill in a hole out in the wilds. Okay, folks. I really am going to let you go. You guys have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And we will see you again next time. Take care. Oh, hey, everybody. I recorded this episode ahead of time. And I just realized that it's going to be posted up on Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to all of you out there who are mothers or filling the role of a mother. That means dads, grandmas, grandpas, uncles, whatever. And a special shout out to my roommate, Mama C. Love you. I hope you have a great day. And again, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time. Okay, wait a minute. Before we go, let me use this hammer and see if it does what I think it's supposed to. Oh yeah. Does a 3x3. That's what we were looking for. And it's just right down here. Whoops. Nighttime again. I did get my garden completely filled in, and I did have some potatoes and carrots that I got from the villagers, so we got those planted as well.